Hello, I'm Stewart Heath, CEO of Harvard Grace Corporation, talking today about raising capital for your small business and some new regulations that have come out by the SEC, or proposed regulations. Most of you know that for anyone to help you or help a company raise capital for their business, that has to be someone who's either an officer of your company or it needs to be a registered broker-dealer. And broker-dealers are under a lot of regulations. They have a lot of rules they have to follow, and those rules change often, and generally when they change they get stricter. Actually, the SEC has just proposed some new rules for what's called finders. And a lot of us know who these are. You've heard of finders fees. But it's a new category of person who can be compensated for helping you to raise capital, either as a commission or as a consultant. Now, keep in mind, these are just proposed rules, but they break down kind of like this. There's two tiers of finders. One of them, tier one, would be more of a one-off type of a situation where somebody just helped you put together, introduce you to some investors and the like, and then there's other people who are more in the business of doing it. Both tiers would only be applicable, and most of these rules are rules about the company issuing the stock or the company issuing or raising the capital. These rules are proposed to only apply if the company raising the capital is relying on an exemption under Regulation D or Regulation A. The way the proposed reg states it is that the company is not required to make any filings with the SEC. So these would all be Reg D or Reg A deals. And there's going to be a limit on how much money what's being discussed or proposed is $5 million or less. So clearly the SEC is looking at loosening rules to help small businesses raise small amounts of capital and to get help, because most small businesses are not raising enough capital and certainly can't afford the fees associated with professional investment bankers. So we have a hole in the market, and the SEC is trying to make regulations to fill that hole in the market. So these are proposed regulations. There's no date yet on when they will become effective, but we will be watching and we'll let you know. If Harvard Grace is involved in many capital raises with its clients, if there's any way that we can help you, please let us know. Thanks.